All right, shalom. Giving all praise to Yahweh, Hashem Yahushua. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Blessings go out to you brothers that's out there teaching the truth. All right, I wanted to make this quick video of the topic on the dispensation of the Lord. You know how it was, because contrary to popular belief, these churches teach that the Lord is a so-called gentleman, nice guy. You know, and now the Lord is totally opposite of that. But I'm going to hit these scriptures to prove that. I got a couple scriptures lined up. All right, this is Luke chapter 19, verse 21. For I fear thee, because thou art an austere man. Yeah, when you look at that word austere, which I'm about to do right now, let's see what that word goes into. From the Blue Letter Bible, it says, from the Greek, austros, which means of mind, manners, harsh, rough rigor. Yeah, so that says it all right there. You know, the Lord was a harsh, rough man. You know, he wasn't this goody two shoes type of fella. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. The Lord was not no no fucking yeah, nice guy, man. Alright. Because when you look at the word nice, etymology means weak, gullible. But going on to the next scripture. This is Isaiah 53, verse 2. For he shall grow up before him as a tender plant, as a root out of a dry ground. He have no form of comeliness, and when we shall see him, there is no beauty that we should desire of him. This is going to the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? This is Isaiah prophesying about Yahweh Shai, the son of the Heavenly Father. Okay, he says, when we shall see him, there shall be no beauty that we should desire of him. Yeah, because, as you see this picture of Kimbo Slice, the Lord had a real rough-looking countenance, man. You know, he wasn't someone that you would look at and take as a joke, basically. So, matter of fact, I got some more in here. Because the Lord caught major hell, man. And he was wise as hell. You know, he had all wisdom of everything the Lord created. I mean, what he created. The Lord gave him, the Most High gave him that blueprint. But he had all wisdom of every damn thing. You know, the scriptures tell you that a man's wisdom making his face to shine and changing his countenance. So, get going on verse 3. It says, he is despised and rejected of men, a man of sorrows, acquainted with grief, and we hid as it were our faces from him, and he was despised, and we esteemed him not. Yeah, that was, let me hit on that. But yeah, man, so when you despised and you're a man of sorrow and grief, you know, are you gonna have a happy look on your face? Are you gonna look like what the world portrays as this is Jesus Christ? Is he gonna look like this? Or like this? You know, the Lord hardly smiled, man. The Lord hardly smiled. As we read the scripture, he was acquainted with grief. And sorrow. Despise among men. When you despise and hate it, you're not gonna have a smile on your face, man. Like this fucking faggot right here. All right, but going to the next scripture. Okay, yeah, this is Matthew chapter 7, verse 28. And it came to pass when Yahushua had ended these sayings, the people were astonished at his doctrine, for he had taught them as one having authority and not as the scribes. Yes, so the Lord taught the people as one having authority. So the Lord was stern, man. When you teach somebody with authority, you're doing it in a commanding way. Like you see those lieutenants in general in the army. That's how the Lord taught, man. With that sternness, basically. All right. So people didn't like him, man. He rebuked them. When you look at the word rebuke, it means to speak to somebody basically in a rough manner, a sharp manner or whatnot. But going on to the next scripture. This is Isaiah 42, verse 13. The Lord shall go forth as a mighty man, and he shall stir up jealousy like a man of war. He shall cry, yea, roar, he shall prevail against his enemies. Verse 14. I have a long time holding my peace. I have been still, refrain myself. Salakia, yeah. Isaiah 42, verse 14. I have a long time holding my peace. I've been still, refrain myself. Now will I cry like a travailing woman. I will destroy and devour at once. I will make waste mountains, hills, and dry up all their herbs. I will make rivers, islands, and I will dry up the pools. Yeah, so, that's going into the prophecy of the Lord, how you going to come back, man. So the Lord said, I have long time hold my peace. Okay? He said, I will stir up jealousy like a man of war. So, and he said, I will destroy it once. So, for all you white people, or you Israelites too, or all you nations, all you people that, learned about the Lord in your churches, well, they ain't telling you the truth, man, because it tells you in the scriptures how the Lord is, man. The Lord is a man of war, and he a man of order, okay? He's not what you learned about. First of all, he only looked the way that you've been taught. So the world's in it for a big surprise, man. When they find out he's this angry so-called black man. Okay, people won't shit their pants, especially these Edomites. Like the Bible was called the ones that came up to us last week, all them Edomites. I think their page name is Bible Thump Crazy or something like that. Bible Thump Nuts. So like if not remembering, but Yeah, man, they got the game twisted basically. I got this last scripture though. This is Isaiah 60. It's like Isaiah 63, verse 1. It says, "Who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Basra, that is glorious in his apparel, travailing in the greatness of his strength? Thy speak in righteous, mighty to save." Yeah, because the Lord is coming to because Esau's in power. It says it coming from Edom, right? And dyed garments from Basra. And Basra is a chief place in Mount Seir, basically, because that's where the Edomites dwelt. And America is the chiefs, basically, because he gonna come over there in European countries too, like Britain. But America is the main, like, the chief place of Esau's rulership, where he rules the world basically. You know, so the Lord is gonna be basically taking out these Edomites because they're in the rulership. But anyway, this is glorious in his apparel. And yeah, the dyed garments represents how much killing he's gonna do, basically. Verse 2, "Wherefore thou art red in thy apparel." Why is his garments gonna be red? Because all the blood. This is parabolical talk, because the scripture tell you that he ain't gonna meet us as a man. He come back in that chariot. Okay, so this is parabolical talk. How much killing he's gonna do? Like garments like him that treasure in wine fat. I tried the wine press, and the people there was none with me, for I tread them in my anger. Hold up, it just said the Lord gets, he's angry, man. You know, showing that the Lord is not always in this happy mode, and trample in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will slay all thy remnant. For the day of vengeance is in my heart, and the year of my redeem is come. So the Lord is talking about vengeance, man. The whole how people say turn the other cheek. Well, it tells you right here the Lord's not turning the cheek in this verse. He's talking about getting payback. And like everybody else saying, oh, well, you can't, two wrongs don't make a right. But two negatives make a positive. So what the hell are you talking about? But anyway, and I looked and there was no to help me, and I wondered that there was none to uphold. Therefore my own arm brought salvation to me, and my fury it upheld me. Verse 6, I will tread down the people in my anger and make them drunk in my fury, and I will bring down their strength to the earth. Now, why is that scripture not mentioned in churches? Okay, because them churches basically full of shit, man. They're not telling you the real, the real way of the Lord, how he was. Okay, so the Lord's, man, when he comes back, it's gonna be all bad, man. It's gonna be good for the elect, but he's not coming in that he's not coming as Mr. Nice Guy, basically. He's coming with anger, salvation, and rage, man. Okay. So yeah, so you nations, you people, man, you got the game twisted. The Lord's coming back as a pissed off, angry black man, not no damn cracker. So when they pull that blue beam technology off the elites, and they projected, yeah, that's a fucking sweetheart cracker, Edomite. That's not gonna be the case, and you ain't gonna fool brothers. So, but anyway, with that, okay, all praise to Yahweh Shah, the apostles, elder, great millstone. Blessings to you, brothers. that's out there in the four corners teaching the truth and waking up. With that, I'm going to say shalom.